Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping into the box, number 1. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 1.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early to have extra work to do, because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
The designated hitter,
so coming to the plate, number 34. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Duvall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's in there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Flowers has it, and that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nick Markakis.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Now batting, number 17. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler Flowers.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl.
Now here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Trevor Story. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now in the box, Mark Reynolds. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1-2. Here it comes. Left side. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 1.
Leading off for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, number 1.
High in the air out to center field. Tapia is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Freeman will head to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 34. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt. For Freeman, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Arenado. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between. Stepping in, Ryan Hennigan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ryan Hennigan.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Duvall has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Nolan Arenado.
Tehran sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy, you don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner. Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
On the ground, softly towards second. Murphy is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 17. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a step off. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 1 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
In the air to right center. On the run is Tapia. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. In now, Ryan Hennigan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Hennigan.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Raimel Tapia.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall moving to his left. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
First baseman. Freddie
Tapped up the
Freeman.
first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 34. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Number 34 goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Popped high in the air. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, number 17. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 1 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
A batter number 7.
Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track. The wall. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Duvall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Tyler Flowers.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder.
Ready for another
11.
chance. Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. 1-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, Mark Reynolds.
Leading off
will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mark Reynolds.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Ryan Hennigan.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
High pop-up. Flowers waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 1. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 1.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, number 34. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Charlie.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Morrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out into right center. Well hit. Morrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Digging in, Nick Markakis. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, number 17. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now. As this from one of the more hitter-friendly yards in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. So striding in, number 13. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Left fielder, number 13.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Morrison. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 79. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Myers is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting third.
In is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Rodgers.
And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Weed coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Will Myers. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the 2nd out. Nice play. At the plate, Ryan McMahon.
First baseman, Ryan.
Here's
McMahon.
the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. That's inside. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on that hitter. This is where you get hurt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Rodgers charging in on it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And a rather easy first out. Now batting, Mitch Haniger. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Jordan Patterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. The 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball right side. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. So stepping in, Brett Nicholas. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Brett Nicholas.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Patterson giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13, second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Patterson has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Iglesias
takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Another one sent foul. swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Taylor Trammell comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, number 79. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed, strike one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it,
and he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left, and he will get. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Trammell is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
99.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, number 23.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. In the air out to right. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers calls for it, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
The right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. In
the batter, first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Brett Nicholas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Number 13.
Ready once again, number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from first crosses the plate. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jordan Patterson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jordan Patterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Stephen Vogt.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Called strike 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Iglesias.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Ready for another shot now. Taylor Trammell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 79. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another. Another chance, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he'll step off and try again. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Puig is there, one away. Digging in once again, Brendan Rodgers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He's got it one away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jordan Patterson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's safe. Digging into... Trying again.
Number 14. Stephen Vogt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trammell ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, number 13. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
He's set, and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Trammell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McMahon is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Up next for
In now,
Cincinnati.
Taylor
Left
Trammell.
fielder,
No hits in
Taylor
3 tries so
Trammell.
far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 79. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping into the box.
Number 99. Designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Patterson on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air to right center. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runner goes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. And he's doing it all day.
Blackman is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Right fielder number
settling
66.
in now, Yasiel Puig. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Jordan Patterson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Ian Desmond.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Ryan
Stepping into the
McMahon.
box, Ryan McMahon. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Patterson has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brett Nicholas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now batting, number 13. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Stephen Vogt.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game. So
Scott Shepler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Scott Shepler.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Into the box, Taylor Trammell, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Final line score.